This is day 183 of startup. So here are my quick updates. So first we had a meeting with the manager I talked about in my previous video yesterday. So the meeting went well. She was convinced, and in fact she got more enthusiastic about also calling to USA and wants to start that procedure. So it seemed like she was pretty keen and pretty anxious to get started quickly. So this manager recently joined the company and he was not on board with us working with the company. So she was very critical about using our software, but luckily she turned around. So yeah, we're getting ready for the software, and my co-founder was able to install the software setup on the computer of one of the callers, the SDR under that manager. So all is really getting well to actually start calling. So now the SDR has been given task to record the script, and then he will be ready to call. So another one of my customers or prospects who, if you remember, reached out to me to start a partnership with me, but the agenda got sidetracked and he got really interested in becoming an early user for my product. So that guy, my co-founder, was able to set up a call with that person, and now he has agreed to intro us to his team who will be actually doing the calling process. So yeah, two good um, two good prospects on the right track, design partners on the right track. So yeah, as now it's very close actually, I think, to the moment of truth, whether our software works and does it give any value to people. So I'm pretty nervous about it, but I'm also excited because if it works, then I think it will be pretty amazing to build something that nobody has seen before and nobody has thought of. I think there's a certain kick into it, even if there is not a whole lot of money coming eventually. But I hope it will all work out, because once we cross that 0 to 1 game where the feasibility is proven, it is proven that the product does work at least, then we have so many ideas to improve and add more and more features and value to it. We are gonna make it like a really impressive product. But yeah, the 0 to 1 has to cross first, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Actually, maybe it will not be very clear from just few days of usage. Maybe it will take few months to know that, but yeah, that truth will come out pretty soon. I also got to know about companies and teams getting funded from Antler. So one of my colleagues from Antler messaged me. So Antler went through investment committee presentations, I think on Friday, last Friday, and so results are coming out now, and I'm really surprised by the results. I never expected so many people will get funded, but Antler did fund, I think, if that person is right, then Antler did fund 4 or 5 teams. It's a lot of teams. It is, Antler has not funded before so many teams. So, and it also, I was not able to guess like these teams will get funded. So there's a lot for me to still learn in predicting the future. At the same time, it's interesting to see like Antler does really support the founders at this very early stage. I found it very hard to believe that people with no, so soon, like they have not really proven their resilience, they have not really proven their idea. Will Antler really fund them, or will Antler really side with the people who have been working with um, on their stuff since quite some time? But it seems like Antler is pretty sincere about supporting the people in the cohort if they team up together and work on the ideas. If those ideas align during the program with the Antler feedback, that's great to see. Let's see how those startups do. Thirdly, I started reading a book on cold calling, a very popular book. It's good to see like my software is 100% aligned with the method presented in that book. In fact, my software can actually help implement that method very well. But as long as the software works, it is feasible. It demonstrates itself to be feasible during the live environment. So all good. Maybe I'll share some of the learnings from the book tomorrow. Until then, bye bye.